Morning, guys. January 27th, 2024. 25. Where the hell am I? 2025. Trying to find the holes. I use this little driver just to find the holes when I'm getting ready to put the screws in. Sometimes it ain't easy. This thing's giving me a bit of a challenge here. Where the hell did them holes go? There it is. Okay. If anybody has ever done the window bezels around like the 50s, early 50s, late 40s Chevy trucks, the metal that goes around the window, it's like the guys at the factory didn't know how to hold the drill straight, because sometimes the screws are all, and they're probably all hand drilled at the factory when they put the bezels on, I'm sure. I just couldn't imagine working on an assembly line. When I was in the automotive work, I had I couldn't just be in the garage every day. I had to get some outside work, which is why I kind of changed careers. Let's get this last screw in. So, I still have to get the material that goes up above here. There's going to be a gray material between here and here. We'll tuck under. Haven't picked that up yet. Not in a big rush. I was bored, so I decided I was going to change up. So I made this trim piece. I tried to match the color. It's not exact, but it's close enough. So here in the corner where you see behind my head, there's still another piece that's got to be made for this corner. And I think I'm going to hang some speakers there. I have 4 speakers. I think I'm going to put 2 high and then 2 low. That might be my plan. I haven't made my mind up. I might just make a little trim piece and just stuff it up there and call it a day. I don't know. Keep the speakers on the floor behind me. Whatever I decide to do later on. It's still kind of cold, so came out early. Lit the fire, same routine. Went back in, had a cup of coffee, left the fire going and the propane heat on. Then me and Lucky came out to work. Let me just get set up over here. Lucky sure is in love with that heater now. Look at her. At first she was afraid of it, and then all of a sudden, it's her best friend. Let me get set up over here. So we went shopping over at the big hardware store. Just going to show you a few things. So I wasn't able to find the eagle that I wanted, but I did find some decorative stuff. Got 3 of these, and I'm going to work these into it. I got that piece of now this is a refinisher for restoring, like when you got water stains and stuff like that. I've got a lot of scratches and stuff around the house, so I'm going to be using this, and I'm also going to use this for my finish. I decided not to get the lacquer. This is it's basically tung oil with the stain mixed right in it. This is what I was using out in to do hardwood floors a while back. Digging around, look what I found. Another can. Glad I only bought a pint, because I knew I had some. Got some wood glue, and then I found out I had this, and I have no idea why it's that color. See the color of it? I don't know if this is any good or not. I seem to remember that it was white when I bought it, but maybe not. But I had glue already, and I bought more. That's what I hate. I always find it after, you know. Put that away. My heat gun, my defroster gun for my 54 rat rod. The motor went out on it. It's really hard to turn, and it started smoking. So I looked online. I can't find this. I wanted to find one like this, and I can't find one exactly like a gun like that. But I found one over at AutoZone for like $40. I'm gonna probably go down and pick it up if I get time later on. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. I got all of the. You wanna go outside? Come on. You wanna go outside? Come on. You wanna go outside? Come on. So I've got all of this set up out here. You wanna go? Go on. Go around. Go outside if you want to. But she just wants to know where I'm going. She thinks I'm going in the house. A little dark out here. Got the tent set up. But all of this is stained and ready for the finish put on. I'm going to be working on that later. This is that piece of rope stuff that I was talking about. This is what Lucky chewed up. There's a piece under my window in the bedroom that I'm going to cut off and replace. And then the rest, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use it on this couch or not. Really, this stuff is what they call primitive. It didn't have a lot of decoration. But on the end, where you can see it, I am going to put one of these. And it'll be kind of centered in the middle. Just so it looks something there, you know. Couldn't find the eagle. I wish I could have found the eagle. But they didn't have any. You want to come back in here? Come on. Come on back in here next to the eater. Come on. Little Lucky. She gets out there, wraps herself around the leg of the table. Then she's pulling and pulling, trying to get loose. Alright, guys. It's Monday, and I'm at it. Usually don't have this much motivation on a Monday. Out from us through down, guys. See y'all in Bad Chad.